Connie, hi, it's me again. I know I've already called you a lot, but I'm having a really rough time tonight, and I need to talk to someone. It's really bad tonight, and I'm having these really bad suicidal thoughts. But I don't want you to worry about me, so, oh, forget I said that. The thought of killing myself scares me half to death. So, no, I wouldn't do it. But I think you know that. But I want to. But again, I won't. So, do not worry. I love you.
Ma'am, please keep it down. You're scaring the neighborhood dog. I know it's hard, but can you stop crying for a moment and open your eyes? Okay, you can just keep crying now.
How long has she been like this?
She hasn't stopped crying since you picked her up.
Alright. Did she call it in herself, do you think?
No, I think the neighbors hit her and thought she was being stabbed to death.
Hey, hon. Hi. Hey, look at me, okay? You're in the hospital. You're gonna be fine, right? Can you tell me what happened? No? Not a good time. Okay.
So, what exactly is wrong with her?
Well, so she could hardly stop crying long enough for us to make a proper diagnosis, but it looks like she's been suffering from PTSD for a while now, and it just triggered a massive anxiety attack.
So she's, had a nervous breakdown?
Well, I mean, that's an iffy thing for me to convey because that's not, recognized as a legitimate medical term, but I mean...
Right,
yes,
I got it. Okay.
Your mother suffered a nervous breakdown, yes. She's very good at crying.
Yeah. Into my life.
Well, okay, so you're here with your sister, and were either of you under the impression that she was going through this rough time?
Well, my mother and my father recently finalized their divorce, and her being bipolar doesn't really help either, so...
Your mother's bipolar?
Well, she was diagnosed, and then she was undiagnosed, and then she was diagnosed again, so I don't really get it,
Yeah,
I guess you could say the medical community's bipolar and being bipolar.
Yeah. Well, it's my third day, so...
Your third day what?
Third day in my residency.
Oh,
here at
you're
this
not a
hospital.
doctor?
Oh, I'm a doctor. I'm just a young doctor, like a little doctor, like a baby doctor.
It doesn't matter. I honestly, what are the chances that she's just faking this to get attention?
Well, if she is, it's working.
I feel like I look so ugly right now.
You don't. You look fine.
Do you ever look in the mirror and you feel like you're so ugly you deserve to have somebody slap you in the face?
No.
Are you kidding me right now? Put that away. What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm stressed out. Sorry, I forgot your car's your fucking sanctuary or whatever.
You shouldn't be smoking anyway. You're gonna end up looking like Mom.
Did you see some of the other people in there, Mom's age? That woman ahead of her, she looked like E.T.'s brother. She looked like Elf.
Well, maybe somebody else's daughter thinks that Mom looks like Alf.
I just think that you think that Mom looks like Elf, and that's what your problem is.
All right, can we talk about our options, please? So I spoke with the doctor, and she's recommended that we hospitalize Mom and try to rehab her. Good luck with that.
Okay.
Or I guess I could try to take her home and monitor her for a couple weeks, but that's not going to happen.
Why not? Why can't you take her?
I just can't deal with it right now. Well, what about you? You're free.
Yeah, regardless, I can't take her either, so...
All right, well, it's probably not a good idea anyway.
Why? Why is it not a good idea?
I'm not engaging with this right now. I think that we should just go inside and talk to Mom and convince her to admit herself.
You started it. Just tell me why you think it's not a good idea.
You really want to go into it?
I do. Go ahead.
It'd be like two children living alone, two emotionally crippled retards living together.
Right, because only mature adults use the word retard.
Do you want to take her? Yes or no? Are you going to take her home?
I can't take her home, so...
No,
whatever.
you
Just
can't.
moving on.
Yes or no, will you?
No, I won't, okay?
Great.
Okay.
So then why don't we go in and talk to Mom about admitting herself?
Can you do it?
No, we're going to go in together and talk to her about it together.
Okay. I mean, we're doing that for Mom. That's like the right thing for Mom, right? It's not like we're just doing that because...
Yes, we're
we
doing
wanna
it for
get rid of
Mom. What do you think I'm trying to do?
I don't know, just...
Who do you think I am? Well, let's get this over with. Hey, Mom. We need to talk to you about something.
What?
Well, they can't keep you down here, and the doctor has recommended that we move you to the psych ward.
It's just a few floors up, Mom.
Right. But the thing is because you did not try to commit suicide, unless you did. Did you try to?
No.
Okay, well, good for you.
Could you just be a little bit more sensitive,
I
please?
am being sensitive.
You're not.
I am. Okay, Mom. Well, since you didn't try to stuff yourself in the oven like a depressed meat pie,
Oh my
is that
gosh.
better? They don't have any legal power over whether you admit yourself or not, so you have to do it of your own volition.
How do you feel, Mom? Do you think you can handle being alone all the time again, or do you
I
think
don't
maybe you should
know.
commit
I mean,
yourself?
what, are those
to
my
your
only
silence?
two choices I have?
Yeah.
Well, I just, after an episode like yesterday, it was pretty awful, and I think, well, I need to do something, because I don't want it to happen again.
We just want you to feel better and
Definitely.
be normal, you know?
Me too. So, how long will they have to keep me here, and what do they want to do to me?
They only want to keep you until you stabilize mentally and emotionally. They really want to try to rehab you, give you some new medications and some group therapy, and they're going to give you the full VIP treatment. You are going to be like the Tom Cruise of crazy people.
I mean, that doesn't really work.
Why
but yeah,
not?
Because Tom Cruise is the Tom Cruise of crazy.
Okay, fine. You're going to be the Tom Hanks of crazy people.
All right,
Is
you
that
know
what?
what? Please
Yeah.
don't call me crazy.
We're not.
Will you at least come visit me?
Yes, we will definitely try and stop
I
by.
think I speak for both of us when I say we've been really busy, you know?
I know, I understand.
Yeah, I've been busy with my family, my
I know.
career,
Oh,
and
that's
in
so
Casey's been
sweet.
busy with none of that stuff because she doesn't have any.
I actually just joined a writing group, so
Oh,
there's that.
I'm so happy.
yeah, it's
That's
great,
wonderful.
actually.
That's really
That's
wonderful.
so
Don't tease
great.
her.
It's great.
Funny, stop.
It's okay.
It is.
It's
It's
okay.
wonderful.
No,
Is
I
it
know
not
that it's
obvious to you that you
It's
raised one successful daughter and one total fuck
All right,
up?
that's enough. No, Casey, don't. No, you're not what she just said.
It's okay.
Come
I
on,
know,
stop.
stop.
Now, well, I don't speak like that, and neither should you.
I mean, if I really wanted to press the issue, I could point out that you do fuck up a lot, so
All
that
right.
does technically make you a
All right,
fuck
you know
up.
what, you-
But
All
I'm
right,
not going to
you
press
know
the
what,
issue. I'm gonna
girls?
stop it.
Fuck up right
Girls,
now, okay? Because
no.
Girls,
I'm getting
please,
mighty close
you
to,
shouldn't
you know,
be doing
kicking
this
your
right
ass.
now.
It's a
Girls, this
sensitive
is
subject
about
for
me.
you. I'm
It's
sorry.
not.
This is
I'm
about
gonna
me
kick your
right
ass.
now. This is
I
my
know,
time.
Mom.
This
I
is
know.
not
This
it.
is about
Agreed.
Mom, okay? Can
All
you
right,
not be so
please.
selfish? This is
Stop.
Mom's
This is
time.
not the place.
Sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's fine. It's fine.
She's just such a bitch. You know what I mean? She's
I'm
mean,
happy
you
you're
know?
here.
No,
both
I'm a
of
grown
you.
up. This is called being a grown up. You should try
All
it
right,
sometime.
girls.
No, I don't think being a bitch is being a grown up. I don't think.
Casey,
that-
stop teasing your sister
I'm-
back. This is how it all blows up in your face. Come on.
So if you want to look over these papers, it's a 5-day minimum, but we really do think it's for the best. It's really going to be good for you.
Mom doesn't have to make you crazy. That's on you, dude. That's not on
That's
Mom.
on me?
Yes, that's on you.
She doesn't
You
have
let
to,
her.
she just
you
does.
allow it to happen.
You got Mom on meds. I didn't. So I know, and you're just going to have to trust me on that.
She tried to kill herself when you were what, like 7? She told me about that.
She
I know
tried it
about
in
that.
front of me. That's fucked up.
I know.
And the fact that she told you about it, that she's that nonchalant about it,
A
is
lot of
even more
people
of a-
try to kill themselves. It happens all the time. If
Yeah,
I were you,
well-
I would have tried it a long time ago.
That's nice.
You gonna come with me to pick up Mom's clothes?
I was kind of hoping you could do that by yourself.
Why? What are you doing?
Just have to do some stuff tonight, you know?
Stuff like your writing group?
Actually did join a writer's group, so
Yeah, what do you write about in your writers group?
stuff.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Because I don't want to.
I don't know why you're in a writers group. You're not a writer.
It's just something I'm trying out, and I'm giving a try because I'm an open-minded person.
That sounds about right.
Why do you always do shit like that? You're relentless.
Don't get so defensive. I'm just trying to figure out what stuff you're up to tonight.
Well, I have to do some stuff at 6 p.m., okay?
Well, like what?
You know what your problem is? Like when you were growing up, because you're old, you watched like 100 million episodes of Murphy Brown, and now you think that's how adults are supposed to be. Just really mean, like needling people all the time. You're like Murphy Brown on her period every day of the fucking year. I think I don't understand the mean subtext and all the stuff that you say to me. You say stuff
What is
that's
it
so
with you and
mean.
that word stuff? Stop saying that word.
What word? Stuff. No.
Look, I'm interested in my sister's affairs. You should be happy that somebody cares at all.
You know exactly what you do.
Oh, don't walk away. All right, fine. I don't have time for the drama anyway. I got this. I'll take care of it. Per usual.
What is up with this place? It's like the quietest psych ward ever.
This is a mood disorder floor. The people here have stuff like depression and anxiety, like me. Do you really think that it's a good idea for me to be here?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good. My life has been a complete wreck. You know, my husband hates me and my daughters hate me. It's just really...
Casey doesn't hate you.
You know what? You see, when you say stuff like that, it really makes me feel bad.
You don't get it at all.
Yeah, his feet are gonna get cold, sweetheart. We gotta keep those.
Hi, guys.
Mommy, look who's here.
How's your day?
Good. I need you.
Oh, my sweetheart.
So many people here.
Try this.
Okay, let's see. Do you think this one's gonna fit?
What are you guys playing?
We're playing a game. Let's see what fits on her head.
No, it's so big.
Too big! It's all too big!
No, baby.
She's got a little scratch on her eye.
Jay, what happened?
What? Look at this one.
What happened?
What is this? Is this for breakfast? Do you think this is breakfast? Or what's this gonna fit on your head? Let's see.
It's so big.
It's too big! Oh, right. Do you think you're gonna be able to find something that fits?
How about this?
Did you have a good day today?
Yeah.
I saw Grandma today.
Hey, was she?
Hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, Danny, what's up?
Con, where were you all day?
I took a personal day off. I had a family emergency. Didn't Janice tell you?
She wasn't there. They sent all the assistants on our floor home.
What? What are you talking about?
That's why I was calling you. All the assistants were sent home early for the day, and I heard some murmuring.
What does that mean? What kind of murmuring?
Murmuring. It was like a general murmur.
What do you mean, general murmur? Heart's murmur? What?
Look, Connie, look, I'm not a doctor, okay? I will tell you that lawyers were brought in. Does that do a better job of clarifying the murmur?
Did you have to say anything?
No. I've been trying to call you all day. Why couldn't you just pick up?
Look, I had a lot going on, okay? Look, I'm in the middle of putting my daughter to bed. I can't talk right now.
All right.
I'll figure something out,
I
okay?
just wanted to give you a heads up, Connie.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, I get it. Just say goodbye.
All right,
Okay.
bye. Sorry. Time for bed. Cuddle up, little baby.
I did have a good day.
Close your eyes. Come on. I love you. I want you to have really sweet dreams tonight, okay? But I want to hear all about them. Tom, has anybody yet to tell you what happened yesterday, or is to the nature of what's been going on within your department as of late?
No. I mean, I knew that something happened yesterday, but I don't know any specifics.
Connie, you put us in a very, very, very bad situation. Someone directly underneath you colluded in illegal bid rigging.
We're being sued for antitrust. Technically, your department.
Yes, you. You are now being sued.
By who?
The U.S. government is going after us, and now we're suing you.
Yes. There's a lot of suing going on. I just want to clarify that. We're suing you because they're suing us.
So you're just going to throw me under the bus?
Yes.
After all I've done for this company,
Yes.
I'm the scapegoat.
Yes. Someone's got to go down with the ship. And if I may make an analogy, this whole thing is like the Titanic. We are the wealthy women and children, and you're everyone else who drowns.
Can you even do this to me?
Yes,
We can.
absolutely.
I had nothing to do with this.
Did you? Did you not? I don't know. I have to take care of myself.
So why
and
don't we
this
work
company.
together to figure out what really happened rather than you just
Because
giving
I'm
me
the
the
boss.
boot? I know you're the boss, and that's why you can make your own decisions and you don't have to listen to the little
And I
monkey
have.
on your shoulder
I have.
telling you what
Connie,
to
you
do.
screwed up. Sorry.
Why don't you just go crawl back under the bridge you came from, you little
all
troll,
right.
okay? I don't need your
Okay,
attitude. I'm
really? Really? Huh?
You're fucked. Because you fucked us. I don't know if you fucked us, but somebody fucked us. Now you have that face now where you might puke. So just do me a favor, don't puke in here because I can't handle it, because I'll puke. You know, when my son was a baby and he puked on me, it made me sick, and then I accidentally just puked right back on him. And I'm not too proud of that. And I won't be proud of what happens here.
We have some nuts in the back. I know a few of you are allergic. And we also have a new nut in the front row. Time to crack this nut. Melanie, welcome to the group. Everybody, can we have a little bit of a round of applause for Melanie? Thank you. Oh, and I almost forgot. Can we have a round of applause for me winning the softball championship on the weekend? Now, Melanie, you're new here. From the bottom of my heart, welcome. Do you feel comfortable sharing with us today? You can share anything you'd like. Little things, big things. You're new, so feel free to take us for a walk in your shoes. We have a motto here. These boots are made for talking.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Just talk.
Okay, my name's Mel, or Melanie, and I'm here for depression and post-traumatic stress syndrome, bipolar too. And this is my first full day here, and I just settled a really long and very painful divorce, and I don't really think I can ever get used to being divorced. It's just, divorce isn't for me. I have to be with someone, I think. I also have 2 daughters, and I really love them. I do. And, oh, boy. And I worry about them a lot, you know. I actually pretty much all day I worry about them. No, well, actually, you know what, I pretty much, literally all day, and every day. And that upsets me because we've been sort of like having a rocky relationship lately, and I feel like I'm a bad person because I think that they blame me for everything that's been happening, and I really don't like that feeling at all. And because I feel like everyone's trying to just leave me behind or like sweep me under the rug or something. But anyways, this is really stupid, and it's real. I'm very uncomfortable doing this. I feel very weird talking about this out loud. I feel like it's real like a kook or something. So really, can we stop? I don't like this.
I wanted to cut you off when you said you're a bad person. Class, is she a bad person? No. Excuse me? No.
Scott. I'm not here right now. Please leave me a message with your number and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
I'm Brian.
Casey.
Casey? Casey. I'm sorry, you look really familiar. I feel like we've met before. We know each other?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay. Like, you look super familiar.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What do you do?
I manage a bar restaurant.
Oh, which one?
Johnny's Little Bar.
I've been there.
Yeah?
Can I ask you a weird question?
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh.
A cool 35.
Yeah, I could tell.
Okay. Well, cheers to
Thank you.
people you think you know.
All right.
Who do you really know anyway?
Oh, I think you gave me a whiskey.
That's good.
Last time I had one of these, I knocked over a lamp.
Oh, whiskey? You like? Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure I don't know you from somewhere?
Hope not.
Well, I guess I can go back to work. I love hanging out with the kids all day, every day.
Don't you make some little sandwiches?
Yeah, you make good sandwiches.
I do make good sandwiches.
And you didn't know anything about it?
No.
Wow. How's your mom?
I don't know. Honestly, it's the last thing on my mind right now.
I get that.
How's the kids?
They're good. Yeah, Anna's in preschool now, 3 days a week. She loves it. And Alex is teething right now, which is rough, but he's such a sweet kid.
Jonathan?
Jonathan is great. So, are you in this with me, or should I look for somebody else?
Are you asking me to represent?
Yes, I am. If you're up for it. And if you are, do you think that we have a chance of beating this thing?
Yeah. I mean, if everything that you've told me is everything, then I think we do.
Okay.
Hey, we're working on something together. Isn't that neat?
Hello?
Casey?
Hi, Dad.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Huh?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Oh, no, I'm just writing.
Oh, yeah? What are you writing about?
Just some stuff, for my group.
How's your mom?
Well, she's in an asylum, She had a nervous breakdown, and she's staying in a hospital now for a few days. She doesn't really know what to do with herself.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm near a gay man, I feel so inferior. Like I'm, I don't know, dressed up like someone's grungy old stepdad or something. But still, the gays, the most adorable of all the people. Just a great sense of style. It's like they all look like Elijah Wood. Did I ever tell you about the time that this very, very nice gay couple invited me to have a threesome with them?
No.
No? It's a great story. I'm sitting just by myself on a park bench, and then all of a sudden these two wonderful, cute gay men come sweeping in. It was like a precision strike, like two sexy wolves hunting a doe. It was very efficient.
I'll say you didn't do anything, did you?
No, I didn't do it. Come on. But we did become very fast, very close friends. We spent a good fair amount of time at their loft, getting to know each other. They introduced me to lots of things that I'd never been exposed to, including what they called art house cinema, musical theater. There's this beautiful musical. It's called My Fair Lady.
I don't think I've ever seen My Fair Lady.
We need to, you know what we need to do? We need to talk to the powers that be and get a little video library going here.
Yeah.
There are charity groups around that people could donate. We could write letters, Patty, and request VHS copies of My Fair Lady, The Wizard of Oz, The Shawshank Redemption. If you haven't seen, I'm not going to tell you how that one ends, but it's, it doesn't even have, we don't even need violent movies. It could just be, like, the coloring is great, but think about if we got to watch Bambi, or, I don't know, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Yeah.
I tell you, I will never look at that show, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, ever the same. You're a good listener.
Thank you.
Are you an artist?
I always loved art.
Really?
Yes.
What is your medium of choice? I used to work with clay.
This is Peter Scott. I'm not here right now. Please leave me a message with your number and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
This is Connie Thanier. I'm most likely busy at the moment, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get
Hello?
Hello?
Who is
Hey.
it?
It's Casey.
Casey who?
Casey Scott. Who's this?
Hold on. Wait, didn't we have a class together?
I don't know. Who is this?
Yeah, Spencer Matheson. Remember we had a class together like 3 years ago?
Yeah, Spencer. Yeah, we had a study group together. I had to get your number for something. I'm so sorry about this. I meant to call somebody else.
No, totally fine. I mean, how's it going? What have you been up to?
That's really just working, you know.
Holy shit, though. Aren't you like 30 or something?
26.
No, I was just asking because I remember you were like the oldest person in the study group, like much older than everyone.
Yeah, Spencer, I actually have to go. I meant to call somebody. Well, I meant to call someone else. And,
yeah, sure.
So I should really go do that.
Totally fine.
Sorry again. Yeah.
No, it was good to hear from you, though. Keep in touch.
Cool. Yeah. Take care, dude. You little prick. Hey, Mom. What is this?
It's just, it's a collage we had to do in arts and crafts. I should have added more stuff.
No, it's nice. I think all the air, around the pieces just makes you focus on, what matters. Like,
I guess.
Like grow. What do the roses represent?
I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be personal growth or something, and change. And I don't know. It's just we had to do it. I don't know. I guess I felt like it was apt for what I'm going through.
Yeah, totally.
It's stupid.
No, it's cool. Do you think you'll be able to continue with it after you leave?
I'm gonna try, of course, but I don't really know how to even start going about it at this point. So, I've already called your father at least 15 times in the past 2 days. I mean, that's probably not very helpful.
No. What would you say to him if you could talk to him?
Why? Did you talk to him or something? Did he talk about me?
No.
Westside Realty invites you to see this newly renovated Colonial. The kitchen's French doors overlook a beautiful veranda and spacious backyard and grilling area. A newly remodeled basement features a half bath and carpeted floor.
So, Connie.
Yes.
Connie. So, Connie, are you married?
I am, yeah. I've been married for almost 7 years now. I have a little boy and a little girl.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm married to 10 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks. No kids, though. No kids. That's really not in the future for us. But yeah, I have an older brother. He's married. He married a black woman.
Okay.
So they have 2 kids, just like you, except their kids, they're mixed. They're mixies. You know what I mean?
Interracial, mixed race.
Yeah. Halfsies.
Yeah.
So, God, these kids, I love them. I love them to death. I absolutely do. I adore these kids. They draw little cards and little signs for me.
That's nice.
Get well, Jerry. Hope to see you soon, Jerry. We love you, Jerry. And then there's this one that kind of stands out. One of those little rascals made one. They drew a clock that says, Uncle Jerry, when are they going to let you out of this hellhole? One of the, what are they called? The hands on the clock is 5. 5. And then you can picture all the way up to the top. When will you get out, Uncle Jerry? It says, never. Kid told me I'm gonna rot here. They're never gonna let me out. So at first I thought it was funny, but now I'm thinking the little crap. He can just go chip a tooth for all I care.
He's probably just working through his own emotions.
Working through emotions, which is funny enough, Connie. That's exactly what I was leading up to. What happened was they came up to me and they came up and said, Jerry, these other kids, they're ganging up on them. They're bullying them, picking on them in school.
Poor baby.
Well, I do everything I can to try and help them. So you know what I tell my nephews?
What?
I tell them, the next time this happens, you go up to those little fuckheads, you punch them right in the face, and once they go down, don't stop. You just keep hitting them, physically and violently.
No.
I even tell these kids that you don't have to use your fisticuffs. It could be a rock, stick, a brick, anything.
A brick?
You could use a pie iron.
A pie iron?
Yeah, pie iron. You bust someone in the face with a pie iron, see what happens. Nothing.
Well,
because they're in a coma.
That's a surefire way to end yourself up in jail if you put somebody in a coma with a pie iron.
Yeah, or get yourself put into a psych ward. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. Come on.
It would be a weird weapon of choice, pie iron.
You could use a bike chain too.
Well, I mean, I don't even bother with that kind of stuff. That's like child's play. For me, I'm more about precision. I just whip out a sword, cut a head clean off, done.
You carry a sword around with you?
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, I carry a jug of bleach in my trunk so that you can kind of clean it up and it makes it, it's all clean. I just took somebody's head off earlier today. You don't see a spot on me.
Have you ever actually you've seen a disembodied head?
Several times.
Badass.
Yeah.
You're fucked up.
Yeah.
You were like a warrior. You're like She-Ra.
I like your friends.
I like her.
My daughter came to visit earlier. This is my other daughter. This is Connie. This is Todd.
Get out of breath here.
Todd.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Love that ring.
Oh, thank
Promise
you.
ring.
Oh.
It's not a wedding ring.
Yeah, it is.
No way.
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh. Married. 2 kids.
Oh.
They're beautiful children. We'll probably have more with my husband. My husband and I will probably have more soon.
Fuck.
He's great.
Okay, I can see where I'm not wanted.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What's he in here for?
He's my therapist. His wife just divorced him.
This place is fucked up. Did you make this?
Yeah, I sure did.
What do the flowers represent?
Growth.
Like a tumor?
Okay, could you just come here and sit down next to me here on the bed? And I mean, you never do that anymore.
I'm right here,
And
Mom.
well, I feel like you're very far away from me.
I'm standing right here.
I don't know, but I was thinking maybe I can go home.
No, that's not a good idea.
Why?
Because you've only been here for a week. You're not better.
Okay, no. I'm feeling a lot better, and I don't feel I need to be here.
Okay, but maybe you should have considered that before you committed
Are
to
you
this.
a little bit worried about me being here?
No, not at all. You have issues. This is where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, just stick me in here, forget about me. That's very convenient for you.
No, what
isn't
would be
it?
convenient for me is if I could stick you in a box and send you off into a black hole.
By the way, you do realize that that would be actually more inconvenient.
Yeah, I
don't you?
realize that.
All right, I'm just saying it's your reasoning is a bit faulty. that's
Well,
all.
you're just proving my point even more right now.
You'd be happier if I was dead, wouldn't you? You could dance on my grave.
Here we go.
You don't even let me see my grandchildren anymore. I mean, and I miss them just like I miss you. But you don't let me see them.
I let you see them, Mom.
Oh, come on.
You can see them
know,
anytime
I say
you want.
Maybe once a month. What is it? 15 minutes, and we go, "Hi, Grammy. Hi." And that's it. I
Yeah.
know how to be a grandmother. to
I'm
my
their
grandchildren.
mother.
Yes, you
and
are.
And
I'm their
that's my
grandmother.
choice. I don't think that it's good for you to have them
Do you know
all
that
by
I've
yourself.
given you everything? What have you given me, huh? You just yell at me all the time, and you're always mad at me. And I know where it comes from, Connie. Don't think I don't. I know that you're listening to what your father says about me.
What are
That's
you
it.
talking
Throughout
about?
our whole marriage, that's what always. He was always trying to do that. He was always trying to just make the
You
two girls.
are
you
delusional.
No, I'm not delusional. He wanted to separate us. That's what he was trying to do, and he won because you really took the bait. this
That has
time.
nothing to do with this.
No, okay, then fine. Just forget it.
No, you're
Forget I said
paranoid.
it.
You are sick,
No,
and
I'm
you
not.
need to take responsibility for that and make a little bit of effort, not always
Make
put it
a
on
little
everybody else.
effort. What am I doing right now? I'm sitting in a hospital that you manipulated me into coming to.
That is not
Yeah, you don't even know what I feel, Connie, and I feel as though I'm hurting you, and I don't want to. So just leave me alone, please. You want to leave? Leave. Go ahead. Get out of here. Go.
You want me to go?
Just you want to go.
If I leave, are you going to give me a hard time about it later?
Can you please get out of here, please? Leave me
Great.
alone.
All right.
No, wait.
Which one is it, Mom?
Just
You
leave.
want me to go? You want me to stay?
Leave. Don't leave.
Okay, great. Have a nice day.
Connie?
You think you're gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm. I'll be fine. You?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm gravy.
You know, I have a wife, just so you know. I realize that I come off as creepy.
Yeah?
So I don't mean to, and I'm sorry about that.
It's all right, don't apologize. It's, does your wife ever come visit you?
No. She's embarrassed by the situation, by me.
I have to say that I sort of understand where she's coming from. You know, I mean, it's us here. Aren't you a little bit ashamed? I am.
Yeah.
It's about being here
Yeah,
and getting help.
Absolutely. I mean, mainly though, only because of the way that you would look at me. It's
yeah.
It tears me up inside. You know, if not for that though, honestly, I might not mind as much. I mean, I get to hang out here all day. I get to wear my pajama pants. I get to wear my flippy flops, and I get to catch up on flippy flops and catch up on television. I've seen every episode of Friends. I'm pretty sure. I've learned recipes. I've
Like
learned.
real place.
Absolutely. I've got my cooking magazines. I've learned a wonderful mascacholi recipe that I cannot wait to try out.
I just think it's a little bit more complicated than that. No?
Well, fuck yeah, it is, but what do you want me to say?
Jesus, you should talk to my daughter.
Yeah, your daughter. Daughters? You have two,
Yes,
right?
I have two. And one is called Casey, and she's really sweet. And then there's Connie.
Connie?
Yeah. You met her.
Yeah, Connie. She's, what's her story? She's, she seems pretty cool.
Yeah. She's cool. Sometimes, you know, I think that she ought to be using some of the stuff they're giving me. Or, I don't know, she could smoke some pot or something.
I know a guy who can help you out with that.
I don't think so. For the drugs or the pot?
Both. Seriously, I can call my boy, Angel. It's not a problem. I can get some for you, too. You want some?
No, I don't want some.
Did you ever smoke weed?
Well, yes, of course, I've smoked pot.
Oh,
It's pot. And
really?
no, I would never
Really?
do it again because it felt like these little whales were swimming around inside my kneecaps. It was a very disconcerting experience.
I could get you some shrooms.
I think
You ever trip balls? I once got so fucking high that I ate an entire bag of Meow Mix cat food.
No way. Was it good?
I can't remember. Meow Mix.
I'm sorry.
So was the cat.
Can we all get a hand for Shirley, guys? Yes. Shirley, that was really good. We see a relatively new face. You were here last week, Casey. You weren't given a prompt to write about, but I think I remember telling you just kind of like bring us into your world.
Yeah.
You know, did you prepare something?
Yeah,
You
I
have something
did.
ready to
I
go?
did.
You want to walk us through it, or?
Yeah, I would like to. This is something I wrote a few days ago, and I just want to. I know you said to write about what you know, you know, but I don't really have a whole lot going on in my life right now, so I just thought I would work on like an abstract piece, you know, like some fiction. So what I wanted to do was create a character and step into her shoes and write as her, like from her perspective, you know, like think the vagina monologues.
I love that play. It's a really good play. I saw it downtown when they rolled through. It was so cool.
Oh, well, this is less comic, more like poetic, I guess. I just hope it connects on some level.
Well, connect with us.
Okay. Just remember, not me, you know, like...
So you.
No, not me.
So not you.
Not me.
Is it one of these like asking for a friend, but
No.
really it's like you?
No.
Are you worried about us judging you?
No.
Do we look like a judgmental group?
No.
I mean, we're fairly eclectic, I think.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, we're not going to judge you. You
All
are
right.
A-okay in this group.
Okay. I wish my ceiling wasn't bubbling as much as it is. I should probably call and put in a complaint with management, was what I was thinking before he, the man between my legs, moved his head up my thighs, past my breasts, and into my face. We kissed as he entered me, and my lower half went numb. In that moment, it felt as what I assume a paraplegic would feel the instant that their toes no longer felt a part of them. He had a big cock, and I feel as though that was part of it, but there was also something more. It was nice to be minded, I guess. My mind suddenly racked with insecurities, most of which centered around if I'd be sleeping alone again tomorrow night, just as I did last night, and the night before. And then, the greatest gift that can be bestowed upon a woman frayed with nerves was bestowed onto me. A peace of mind. I came. And in that moment, I was okay with being all by myself, a feeling that perhaps was as fleeting as the sensation itself. The end.
It's rousing. I feel roused. Not aroused, but I feel roused for sure.
Okay.
You know, I felt like I was in you, in your brain. So that was good. You know, by that count, it was good.
Okay.
Come back next week. Do something totally different. Just don't bring the filth.
I didn't think of that.
No, you didn't think, but you know, it's cool. Do you write about every man that you sleep with?
No, this was.
Or not you. The other, I guess. Yeah, the imaginary person.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, no, thank you. If anyone wants to clap for Casey, that was interesting, for sure. You just look so familiar to me. Do you get that a lot?
All right, so here's how it's going to work. I talked to my partners. They're very excited. They've cleared their slates. They've cleared their schedules. They're ready to go. And we're going to handle this exclusively because it's such a high-profile case. The only problem would be is if you were somehow implicated in the federal case, which, you know, you've assured me that it isn't.
But that would be bad.
Yes. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad. You seen Rocky IV? You like going 18 rounds with Ivan Drago. Only Ivan is riding the back of a grizzly bear who has rabies, okay? That's how bad it would be for you, legally. You would not live.
Okay, so let me just ask you a hypothetical question. What if, for some reason, they thought that maybe I knew about it, but I wasn't actually involved in the operation?
Well, it's kind of all the same to them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But you don't, because there's no evidence against you.
Right.
There is evidence against your company, which is mounting daily, which is good for us. I mean, I think it's an open and shut case of, you know, wrongful termination.
Mm-hmm.
I smell money. Freshly cut grass. Color of money. Green. You could be making some money on this.
I trusted you, and you threw me in front of the fucking bus.
If it's any consolation, you're making a great speed bump.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was the one who told you not to do this.
Yes, but my lawyer said that I need to take a plea bargain. He put up air quotes. He said I need to
You
take a
talked
plea
to your
bargain.
lawyer about this?
Yeah,
Jesus
you know, it came up in
Christ.
conversation.
Come on, man.
He says that the only way to lessen the blow on me is to give up somebody that's above me. I've never been good with secrets. I made my little cousin cry at her bar mitzvah. I told her that her parents were getting a divorce. God, look at you. You're thirsty as hell, huh? The heat is on, right? I mean, I gotta think about my own ass here. The cost of living for me just skyrocketed. I got a Porsche outside. It's got new rims on the motherfucker.
Well, you should have thought about that before you decided to rip off the company that you work for. You ever think about that? Say nothing. That is the understanding that you and I came to, okay? Don't say a single word. As far as you're concerned, you're like Arnie Grape, okay? Just dumb as a sack of bricks. You're like Forrest Gump's younger, even more retarded brother. You don't even know how to tie your shoelaces. You came to me with your idea, told me I could make some extra money, which I turned it down if you don't remember correctly.
Oh, I remember. It was a horrible business decision.
I turned my head the other way because you're my friend.
Connie, I don't know what to tell you. I can't make any promises. I'm sorry. I know what you need. I know what you need. I'm gonna pay for lunch. Order whatever you want. The shit's on me.
I can't believe this is happening right
I wonder, do you know if this counts as a business expense? You gotta worry about the taxes, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to get in any legal trouble.
You know what?
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just calling to say hi. It was a really rough day today. I just felt like I needed to hear someone's voice on the outside.
What happened?
I'm just I don't know. I just feel really uncomfortable, and you know, it's like I can't. Oh, I can't keep up with my hair and my makeup in here, and I look really horrible. And I'm just really uncomfortable. The seats, all of them, none of them are comfortable. And the temperatures goes from hot to cold all the time, and it never stays the same. And it's like I can't sleep here, and I just really want to come home.
I don't get it. I told her I would bring her the Allegra today. I told her last night. We talked on the phone.
Well, she called me like 6 times this morning, asking me to pick it up, so.
Maybe she's taking some, like, crazy drugs that are making her forget that she called me.
She's crazy.
Yeah. While I was talking to her, she sounded really sad, and I'm worried about her.
Well, you shouldn't be. It's not your problem.
I know, but I think maybe...
What?
I think maybe she should come stay with me for a little bit, you know? Just so she's not... What?
She is playing you like a fucking fiddle case.
No, she's lonely, Connie. She's by herself.
Yeah,
she's alone.
She's lonely, but she's also craving attention like crazy. She feeds off of it. It's sick, and she's not getting it from Dad, so she's trying to get it from us.
God, you're miserable. You're so fucking bleak. Come on.
No, I'm pragmatic. And I'm really fucking smart for seeing things that other people don't or won't.
So no, I'm not smart or pragmatic.
No,
or
I never said
means.
that.
Yeah, that's because there's an ass where your mouth used to be, and you're talking out of it right now.
All right, Casey. Since you can't seem to have an adult conversation, then I'll talk down to you, okay? Does that work for you? The other reason that I think that this is a terrible, terrible idea is because you don't even know how to take care of yourself, okay? You live in a shitty one-bedroom apartment with no job, no degree, no nothing, and now you want to take care of Mom, too? Good fucking luck. I'm gonna have to swoop in and pick up all the pieces when it all goes to shit, so you let me know how that works out for you, okay?
Well, what's wrong?
I'll be on standby.
What's wrong with where I live?
Do you remember the hole that they found Saddam Hussein in when it was all over the
what the fuck
news?
does that have to
Your
do with
place is
anything?
only marginally better than that
It's
hole.
always about you, isn't it? It's about how you're gonna have to come in and pick up the pieces, and you have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. First of all, I have not asked you to do anything. Second of all,
spit it out.
You need to start trying to act like a decent fucking human being for once, okay? Because you're really starting to get on my nerves. I know it's hard, but try. Just try.
I don't have the headspace for this right now, okay? I'm trying very hard not to break off your fucking foot and shove it up your ass.
You say that I can't handle responsibility. Well, that's something I'm actually kind of insecure about, mostly because of you, so thanks for that. I just think that maybe you should take that foot, which is my foot, and shove it up your big brown cunt, you fucking twat. And while you're at it, if you can cram anything else in there, you can go fuck yourself, too.
Today I told her I wanted to break off her foot and shove it up her ass. And then she told me to shove it up my cunt.
Oh, she cunted you.
Yes, she did. And then she twatted me.
No,
Yeah.
you got twunted.
I just want to help her, you know?
How?
By showing her how misguided and idiotic she is so she can change and be a better person.
You can't. How?
It's like with a dog. When a dog craps on the floor, you're supposed to put their nose up to it so that they know not to do that again. But she doesn't realize that. She just, like, eats her own shit and then does it again.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you have to shove somebody's face in their own shit to help them get better. Am I the only one that thinks that that's love?
Guess so. I'm sure there's love somewhere in there. It's just kind of hidden.
I don't know what it is about her. I just become an asshole when I'm around her, around both of them.
You're not an asshole. But sometimes, when provoked, you can be an asshole-ish. But, you know, well, I mean, when you're provoked, when your buttons are pushed, the trash talking comes out, and it gets nasty.
But usually I'm a really good person.
Usually you're a very good person.
Hey, do you mind if I come in and sit in a chair? I saw you in the hallway the other day, and it just, for some reason, it stuck with me, and it just sort of stirred things up with me. And what happened? If you don't mind,
I'm sorry.
asking. Well, don't be sorry.
I really try not to cry. You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to put lipstick on my face and makeup, eyeliner, rouge. When I cried, he would call me Annabelle, Pollyanna, that sort of deal. It was he was a bastard. And then I'm pretty sure that I lost my job, which does not help my current situation.
No, I understand. That's
thanks for asking.
It's fine. You know, my first day in here, I saw you reading a book, and so I actually brought you one.
What is it?
It's called Pray by Michael Crichton. You know, I have no idea in the world why they have this fucking book in here. It's about all these people, and they get blown up from the inside out by these weird little things they call nanocyborgs, and it's pretty gruesome.
It's very disturbing.
You want to read it?
I've already read that one.
Oh.
Twice since I've been in here, which will probably clue you in how long I've been here. But no, you keep it, finish it. See, I already know how it ends.
Jesus, you're crazier than I thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm not here by choice. Trust me.
Why?
The reason why my wife is embarrassed of me is because she, had to stick me in here in the first place. That's wrong. That's embarrassed is deceiving. She's actually scared of me.
Why?
I crashed my car going about 35 into a ditch.
Hmm.
My wife, she was in the car with me too, though.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm going to do. God, I'm so fucked up.
You know what's happening, right? No? Denny Amendola, coworker, rolled over on you, cut a deal with the federal investigators. The word is there's going to be a lot more. Connie, you lied to me.
What can we do? How do we fix this?
If I could do something now, I don't even know that I would, because you made me look bad, okay? This looks really bad.
Like how bad?
Prison. This is a federal criminal investigation. You know, my advice to you is just to get an attorney that's going to have you plead guilty, and then you just take any deal you can.
They can't send me to prison. They wouldn't.
You are F-U-C-K-E-D. Unbelievable. So that's it? You're done? Oh, there's nothing else to say?
I'm sorry.
You're
I
sorry.
don't know what else you want me to say or how many times you want me to say it.
Right.
How you feel?
I feel much better.
Yeah? You feel okay?
I feel much better.
Better?
Better.
That's good. I think you've come to the understanding that this is just a formality, this conversation,
Yeah.
right? You can
I understand.
leave. You could literally get up and
Yeah,
walk
no,
away.
I
But no.
I understand.
I think you've made progress,
Yeah, me too. I do.
but I need to know that when I send a patient back out into the world, that I'm not sending a broken wing back into the sky. What's something you've learned from your time here?
I think that I have to trust myself more, right? And I have to accept that it's not bad to be alone.
Right, okay, yeah. Being alone, right? Independence,
That's right.
single,
Mhm.
solitary.
That's right.
It's not as fun as it sounds.
You know, and this isn't, I want to let you know, it's not the meds talking. It is me. I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Mom.
Yeah? You alright? Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want it to turn into another fight. I just want you to be my mom for a minute, okay? Can I lie down with you? Okay.
What happens now?
I don't know.
Nope. Can't say you don't know. Okay, they had to have told you something.
They just said it's bad.
How bad? What about the kids?
Look, nothing is happening right now, okay? So we don't have to make any decisions.
Okay, but babe, this whole thing is pretty fucking unnerving.
I know. I'm sorry.
Please be strong. I am not strong. Okay, I married you because of how strong you are. I'm weak. You can look at me and tell that I'm weak. I'm a pussy.
It just feels so bad that I made you feel like you couldn't trust me.
Okay.
I really fucked up.
Yeah, you did. We're gonna be fine. I love you. And our kids love you. And wow, look at you. Are you beautiful? You still have your looks. You still have your tits. We had 2 little ones, suck them dry, but they bounced back, thank God. And we're gonna bounce back too.
Thank you.
I love you.
I don't know why.
You don't fuck up that much.
Well, this is a big one.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to talk to you. Can we maybe do it, like, in person?
What's wrong? Your voice sounds weird.
No, I'm fine. I was thinking I could come over so we could talk, maybe.
What do you want to talk about?
So I'm going to be taking Mom when she's done with the hospital, and she's going to come stay at my home, and I'm going to monitor her. So I just wanted to tell you that that's going to happen.
Well, I mean, you've been talking about it. And if it's what you want and what she wants, then I think that that's fine.
Good.
Okay.
Fine.
Look, I just want to say that. Sorry, everything in my head sounds right, and then I start talking and it sounds really stupid. I just want to say that I'm sorry for the way that I've been speaking to you and acting towards you. You don't deserve it. It's not fair. And I don't know why I do it. I just get going and I get on a roll and I can't stop and I just keep pushing it further and further. And I know that it makes you feel like shit and that makes me feel good. And that's fucked up. And I'm just sorry.
That's okay. I'm sorry too about some of the stuff that I said, especially that thing
Yeah,
that the cunt thing.
I got it.
When I called you a cunt,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a cunt. It just happened.
I know.
It just.
That's how it is
flew
with
out
me
of my
too.
mouth,
It just comes out and keep going and going and going.
I don't actually think you're a cunt. I just said it. You know what I mean?
I don't think you're a fuck up.
I am a fuck up. You were right. Yeah, because I do fuck up a lot. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, that was right. Fuck up a bunch.
You're just figuring it out. It's okay. I love you anyway.
I love you too. Feels super weird to say it.
It does. I feel like we should be
Creepy,
hugging or
yeah.
something right now.
Ew, no.
Crying a little. No.
You don't want to hug me anyway. I smell like a chain smoking Sherpa. It's gross.
I can smell it a little bit from here.
Yeah. Mom, you're gonna stay in my bedroom.
I brought a couple of other things too, just in case you need them.
Oh, no, for you.
So, do you guys need anything else?
No, I think we're good. I think we got it.
Okay.
I appreciate it, but I promise you that I got
No,
this.
I get it. I mean, hands off is fine with me.
Cool.
So Anna has been asking about you a lot, and
Really?
thought maybe you wanted to come over and
When?
play with the kids tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. But I said I would make dinner for Mom. So,
Okay. Well, maybe I could pick you up, and then in the afternoon, when I bring you back, I could stay and have dinner with you guys.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Do you mind eating off paper plates? You're laughing, but I'm serious. Hello?
Hi.
Can I come in?
Of course.
Your pills.
Oh, boy.
I know you love it.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's
Oh.
Geodon and Atarax and Xanax. And you want to buy some off of me?
No, I'll just steal whatever shit I want, you know.
Here with the Geodon, it makes me feel like I'm inside like a bean burrito.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
when I
fun.
take Vicodin, I feel like I'm wrapped in a space blanket.
I didn't know you took Vicodin.
I had a hemorrhoid.
Oh.
It was awful. I felt like I was sitting on an action figure all
Yeah,
day.
you tell me about it. After you've had 2 kids. Just thank you for letting me come and stay here.
You're very welcome.
You sure I'm not going to be in the way?
Yes.
Or anything?
Yeah, totally.
Good.
I mean, I might have to get a new job, but I feel like that's a good thing, you know?
Why? I thought you worked here at home.
I did. I just think that, I don't know, I'm ready to move on. There are so many possibilities.
That's good. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Your drugs?
Thank you. Oh, Case, could you get me a glass of water, please?
I did. It's right there.
Yeah, but I mean, could I get another glass though?
Yeah, Mom, make yourself at home. The glasses are all in the cupboard next to the fridge.
I know, but the medication makes me a little bit, unsteady, and I'm a little scared of standing up. So.
Yeah. Okay.
It's bad. It's really bad.
All right. What is it? What's going on?
Well, I guess I
I don't know, just got in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Like corporate legal trouble.
Oh shit, would you
Yeah.
steal some pens?
I might go to jail. Kind of trouble. I don't want to go into all the details, but I just thought that you should know what was going on.
Does anybody else know?
Jonathan does,
Okay.
but nobody else.
Okay.
So don't tell anybody.
I won't.
So, congratulations. I am now the family fuck up.
No, you're not, dude. People make mistakes. Everybody does. Shit happens. You don't have to call yourself a fuck up.
I don't want to tell Mom.
Oh, no.
Because I feel like it would screw with her too much right now.
Yeah, I don't want to
So
tell
just
Mom.
don't say anything. I promise.
Can you do something for me? Can you ask Bernie Madoff what he does with his hair? I really want to know. He's like swoopy, you know? It's all like, just want to know how he does it. Can you do that for me?
I'm going to figure that out for you.
Okay. Cool. Maybe he can do your hair. Maybe he works at the salon. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
probably,
have
right?
the most beautiful hair you've ever seen when I come out of there.
Oh, no.
This is going to be the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah. You guys ready to eat?
Well, this is nice, right?